Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the new year 2018. Andy with Empire Contractors here. Today I just wanted to speak from my heart a little bit. I don't really have 3 or 4 quick tips for you for anything. I just wanted to take a quick minute here to share really why I generated this page and created this platform to want to talk to guys that are like-minded like me that are in commercial roofing. And I just wanted to make sure everybody that's, as we're getting closer to 1,000 members here, I want to make sure everybody kind of understands the whole motivation that I had, the point that I had to start this page. And really it comes from, my love for roofing. And, I didn't really love roofing until I became an owner. And, I kind of did it because it was a job. But it wasn't until I really started being a manager and an owner and really seeing the potential of where I could go with it that I really started loving this industry. But the reason for the page was because I see so many people or company that are in this industry that just do not realize the huge potential that's in it. Or they a couple examples, they're a laborer that don't really know how to make it to a manager, or they're a manager and they really don't know how to make it to an owner, or they're an owner and they don't really know how to go from just being a sub crew working for a general and striking out on their own and having their own customers. Or maybe it is a guy that's has their own customers and they just don't know how to take it to the next level and really start cranking out more and more customers and dominate their market and their space. Or, as I used to be, maybe you are an owner but you're a slave to your job. You work just as much or longer hours than your employees do, and you really have a job. You're not really, don't have that freedom that you think you should have as an owner. So all those different people that are in different stages, I think we all are in different stages of our life, and we all want to take it to the next level, but we just don't know how to get there. So that's really what I wanted this page about, because there's so many people here that they come from different walks of life, and we can all learn from each other. In fact, it's not always just the younger guy learning from the older guy, or the least experienced guy learning from the more experienced guy. I've been in this for 20 years, and I just learned a new marketing technique from a guy that's been in it for 1 year, just a few months ago. So you never know that person that you're going to meet or you're going to bump into, you're going to talk to, that is going to have that new insight or that new idea or way of looking something that can kind of question your habit or what you've been doing for so long, and open your eyes to something new that you can try yourself. So as for me, I see a lot of people. I make posts and people ask me questions about hey, why'd you do that? Didn't you know that that's supposed to be like that? And I am not going to brag that I've been doing this for 20 or 30 years. I've been doing residential for 20 plus years, but we've really only been doing commercial for about 8 or 10, and only large commercial for about 3 or 4. So there's a lot of terms and methods that I'm not aware of. So I'm gonna put something out there for you guys. If you see me doing something wrong or inappropriately or maybe unsafe, call me out on it. I have no problem with that. I got big shoulders, and I don't have a problem with you calling me out on it. And in fact, I'd rather have it that way, because that means that we can improve. Now, on the flip side of that is we all do things different. I haven't met a business yet out there, let alone a roofing business, but any business that really operates the same as another business. We all got our little intricacies, our little individual opinions, and a business here in my town is going to run different than a business in the next town next over. And that's not even to say that we're from different states and different regions and different areas of the country. So we're all going to run our businesses different. So when you see me doing an application method or maybe a leadership method, it may or may not work for you, but they might both work for both of us. So as we're all exposing our opinions and putting our opinions on here and our ideas, keep in mind that everybody has their own unique way of running things. And I've had people call me out and say, well, that's wrong. Well, for every guy that's doing something, there's going to be another guy that's going to say he's wrong. And for every guy that's saying that that guy's wrong, there's going to be another guy that's over proving him that he's wrong. You know, he's proving him that what he's doing is working. So we're all full of opinions and ideas, and you know, I've never seen a larger group of egotistical and arrogant guys as the roofing market. But you know, that's kind of what makes us who we are. You know, we're all tough and gruff and macho, and you know, we have a sense of arrogancy about us. So we have our opinions on social media. But just remember, in the end, we're all in the same market, we're all in the same industry, and we're trying to make this thing improve. And so, in closing, what I really am passionate about is getting to new and young people into this industry. I like to get 18, 19, 20, 25-year-old guys interested and involved in this industry. It's not for everybody, but there's a lot of guys that are like, wow, you know, I get to be outside, I get to be, you know, climb up and be at heights, I get to work with my body and muscles, and you know, that's kind of appealing to a lot of guys. They don't want to be in a factory, or they don't want to be on the ground, you know, slaving away in the dirt or something. So I do get it, because that's kind of what I loved when I fell in love with this industry 25 years ago. So I really would like to be able to expose this industry and market to a lot of those young guys. And on the bonus side of that is you can also show these young guys that there's an upside to it. There is a way to rise up the ladder. There's a way to get certifications. There's a way to move up the ladder and get into different positions that pay more and be well compensated for it. Not to say the least, eventually becoming an owner. So in closing, that's really what my passion is for this page. I pour a lot of content and a lot of heart in this page. I listen to a lot of motivational videos, and that's where I get my content to be able to come up with questions. But if you guys ever have any topics that you want me to hit on, I don't mind opening a can of worms on any kind of topic, any given topic, to get it exposed on this page and seeing what everybody thinks about it. So hope you guys are doing well. We're only 2 days into 2018, but I have a gut feeling this is going to be a dynamite year, not just for us, but for everybody. So in closing, I would love to see you share this page and share this post here, and also like our video. It helps us to spread our content and our message. Take it easy, guys.